What's going on, everybody? Hopefully you're able to skip the ad. You're in here now. It is looking good. We got Denell, Stacks Ape, Ugandan Toad, Crypto Rocketeer, Boat Bum, and oh no, Boat Bum's not dabbing on. That's Crypto Rocketeer. Sorry. Nick F, Gary, Sam, Rob, and Ugandan Toad. No, I was not going to the bathroom, man. I'm sitting right here. I was making sure the camera was working, and yes, it is. I was gonna do something else. Oh yeah, that's right. We can't see AMC on the chart. Why is that? Oh yeah, because it's up around $40 per share right now. That's why. We were too low. We're looking very good right now, guys. $39.93, up 5.5% on the day. We got Kenny, Allen, and Johan. Johan, it is not the evening, man. It's bright and early in the morning, dude. Jennifer. Hello, Jennifer. How are you? Glad to see that you say hello to me in my live stream and not Mad Coors' live stream. Hello, all, and Clay. Jennifer, how's your day going? Hopefully it's going really well. I'm a little cold. I'm sure I'm going to take this off as soon as I start talking for a while here, but I'm a little cold this morning, so I had to put it on. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like, you know, when it's 70 degrees outside, you kind of don't want to turn the furnace on, but then when it's like 50 at night, you get cold and you do want to turn the furnace on. You're living in a difficult world is what you're doing. Guys, I have some rather disturbing news to admit to you all. Sam! Admit it, man. We need to hear it. Jennifer, hello. Good morning. Hope everyone's having a great day. Morning in Indy has been rough at this point. I'm just ready for life-changing. Me too, Chris. I'm ready for that life-changing money, man. Cool, 37 today in Denver. Dude, why is it 37 degrees in Denver today? That's really cold, man. That's really cold. That's too cold. Dude, that's too cold. No, Stacks. That's too cold for October, man. It's too cold for the second week of October. Don't do it. Don't do it. Go higher than 37 today. Seth, good morning to you, man. How you doing? What do we got going on here today, guys? We broke through that $38 level of resistance. My goodness. Let's sustain this move now. Forget this orange line. We're never going to touch it again. Forget the white line. We're never going to touch it again. Forget the red line. We're never going to touch it again. Why didn't you delete? And 40. This is the level we're trying to break through now, is this $40 level right here. I hope we can make it and we sustain and we never go back down into the 30s. So a recent big purple or red or whatever color crypto uses for downward movement, and I was like, okay, fine, I'll get some Shiba. I saw it at 26.86 and put in 100 and got filled at 27. Oh god, dude, what's Shiba at right now, man? What's Shiba at right now? Yes, purple is the color they use on Weeble. I guess unless maybe you have a different theme set up, but I have. Shoot, I don't even know what it is. It's like the middle theme, the one that you're seeing on the screen right now. I'm pretty sure that's purple. And dude, how did you get filled at 27.76? The spread is only like, I think it's 40 points on each direction right now. How do you get filled 190 points different, man? What's the next level of resistance? Josh, we got a little bit of resistance right now around this $40 level, man. We can pull it out to, let's try 4 hour. We might be able to see it on a 4 hour. Yeah, so you can see it here, dude. You can see that we have a little bit. Oh, no, don't move it. I don't want to move that. Stop. Okay, so you can see, boom, we touched it in here. We touched it in here. Traded sideways here for a couple hours, touched it here, and we're touching it here again, man. We've got resistance in this $40 level that we're at. And then the good news is, dude, we bust through that. We got a little baby resistance up here at like 41, 41 and a half, and then we could be rolling all the way back up to $45, $46 per share if this doesn't hold up right here at like 41. So that's the good news. That's what I would hope to see a breakthrough, but shoot. A candle like this, up 5% already on the day. I'm satisfied. I don't know. Let's leave it for tomorrow, man. I would rather see a nice move to the upside tomorrow and have unexpected options expire in the money. That would be good. Sitting at 39.77 right now. I was filled in immediately at a loss and am still at a loss. Oh my gosh. So you were filled at 27.76. What's it trading at right now, man? Is it still down at like 26.80 or something? Aloha Kakihiaka Clay and family of apes. Matthew McConaughey, mahalo, my brother, how you doing? We will touch the black line today. Johan, if we touch the black line today, man, I will ship you a long sleeve hooded t-shirt if we touch your black line today. No doubt. There's no doubt in my mind that I will. What's 11 Simon? How you doing, man? Good morning, my brother Claybro from the Claybro corner, and Nelson Aviles, man. Good morning to you, my brother Nelson from the Nelson corner. Clay M. James, what's going on, man? I don't know, man. Weeble is sus with crypto, bro. My horizontal line where I get in is always above the current candle. I gotta zoom out just. Well, here's the deal, though. Let's see if I can pull it up, though. Don't have Shiba in. I don't have Shiba in the watch list. I don't have Shiba in the watch list. Alright, so if we look at it, do we have to... It may not show us the spread, dude, unless I log in. Let's see. 2750. No, it's not going to show me the spread unless we log in. So this 27.56 you're looking at, your buy is probably going to be somewhere around 27.96, and the sell is going to be somewhere around 27.08. Or no, 27.18 at the moment. You get like a 40-point spread each direction that you're looking at with Shiba right there. So if you, dang man, that would have been nice. If you're trying to get in this morning, you still had a nice little run on it, but the spread is pretty decent size, man. So if you're buying, you're most likely buying right now at 27.98, I would say, and that's without logging in and showing you guys everything. Young, man, Young, thank you very much for the super chat. Young says, boom. Thank you very much, and don't forget to click that like button. Young, thank you very much, and don't forget to click that like button. One more time, Young, thank you very much, and don't forget to click that like button. Hey, guys, did you get a notification this morning, or did you just know I was here? Because it seems like there's slightly less people than normal, and I posted a notification on both videos yesterday, but I'm wondering what YouTube's 24-hour period is. Like, if it's a 24-hour day, or if it's just like a legitimate 24-hour period that I can't have 3 notifications. I'm feeling like the notifications didn't go out for this live stream. Log in, Claylo. Log in. Yes, I could log in, couldn't I? I watched that candle. It was beautiful, and Weeble hit me with the best I can do is fill you with the price before we dipped. Oh, man, what a rip. And no notification, 24 hours. Gosh, man. All right. Well, let's share this on Twitter then. Thank you very much, YouTube, for not doing that. Looks like, that sucks, man. What a rip. Because why wouldn't it just go? Oh, man, I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, well, here's the notification deals. We're only getting notifications on, even if I miss a live, gosh, man, I don't want to miss a live stream and then not be able to do it. But, all right, dude, you guys, listen. Weekends, you'll get notifications on weekends. Actually, if I do 2 notifications Sunday night, that'll rip Monday morning then, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would rip Monday morning into Monday afternoon live stream. Dang. We're going to keep the schedule as consistent as possible. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's what we're going to have to do. Keep the notifications as consistent as possible. Alright, shareable link. Go on out to the Twitterverse. Open up the Twitter account. Let that load up. Don't blame YouTube on that one. It's on you. Yeah, no, dude. You told me after I did it. And I wasn't gonna not put a notification out for the AMC video last night. You should have told me before I posted the first notification last night. I did not get one, however. I was legitimately refreshing the page for it to update, so that could be my own fault. Nah, dude, they still would notify you. They'll probably notify you afterwards. Silence. What? Dude, how did you hear anything? There's nothing even came across my phone. There's no way. You're just guessing right now, dude. There's no way. You were just guessing, man. Okay, we back? We're back! Good deal. Market Combat closed my seat. Covered calls at 75% gain this morning, right before the rip. Don't forget 38 and 40. Now over 42,000 contracts. Nice, Frank. Closed his covered calls. You were selling those covered calls then, dude. You got lucky on that one, Frank. You got lucky on. No, what did you didn't sell them? So no, you were buying calls, right? So what you're saying, and you closed them right before the rip. I did not get notified. Nobody got notified, Julie. That means we need to go out to Twitter right now. Let that bad boy load up. That's an interesting one. And then come join the live stream with the link. There you go. And then boom, tweet that bad boy out. Is it tweeted? Your tweet was sent. Thank you for sending my tweet. Appreciate that. Now we're back. I got a YouTube notification that said, don't watch Clay about it. We have Chipman Z. That's a crazy notification, dude. Don't listen to that one. Clay got a notification. Silence! No way, Crypto Rocketeer. Did you really? Rising tide lifts all boats. Let's help the tide. Yeah, let's help with the tide, Rocket, man. Let's just keep the tide going so AMC can go higher. We can all make money. There was not a single warning about this Puppy Dog Crypto Bills in your video, Clay. I demand a refund on the free content. Absolutely. You can definitely have a refund on that. I should warn you. I should put a warning out there for Weeble fills, man. Weeble fills. You could get filled at Sam price. Sam price is a price you do not want. Can we hit 45 today, Clay? Mike, yes, we can hit 45 today, man, but we gotta blow through this 40 and 41 level, man. So if you're looking at it, we pull back out to a. Oh, let's keep this on. Where's a 4 hour? It's not a 4 hour. Thought I had it on there. No. Yeah, see, we're right here at $40. We got a little bit more resistance right here at 41, like mid 40s or mid 41s. Sorry, and then if we do that, boom, we can run to 45, dude. Boom, we can run to 45. So we got a little resistance in this area that we're in right now, and then potentially 41.50-ish. So keep that in mind. We could absolutely run to 45 today if we get some momentum going. And guys, we had a nice little run. 5%. We're at 34 million shares being traded so far today. So we're doing pretty well. Unreliable Ortex update. Nick, thank you for the unreliable Ortex update. Estimated short change down 0.38%. Return shares 569,000. Borrowed shares 139,000. Borrowed change down 430,000. Estimated current short free float 17.67%. Estimated current short interest 90.4 million shares. Utilization 86.94%. Thank you very much, Nick, for the unreliable Ortex update there. I got a heads up. John, good deal, man. Always keep heads up. Just like all the apes, I want more. No, it's Moaz, dude. The mother of all short squeezes. Yes. You're right. You're right, Matthew. You got it. Even received a few seconds before you started talking. How did you get that, man? How did you get it before I even started talking? That's nonsense. Pretty sure we bet some Shiba on notifications. Did we? Dang, dude, if we did... I thought it was a test, man. I didn't know it was a bet. Okay, you can have a Shiba. I'll give you a Shiba. Okay, Clay, just wondering, but have you done any looking into Prog or know anything about the patents? Some if it actually makes it sound more like an investment than a swing, but I don't know much. Yeah, honestly, I have not done any digging into Prog, man. I don't know too much about it. I just know that I hope you make a ton of money. And where are you sitting right now? Sitting at 216. Definitely still up. Daily chart. Golly bump, dude. We gotta really zoom in on this bad boy. Daily chart holding its weight above that resistance level that we had before. Now it's support, dude. So if you get another bounce off here today, you could be looking for a nice run. But as far as fundamentals go, sorry, that's not big. As far as fundamentals go, I don't know too much about it or what they got going on business-wise. Public service announcement. I saw online that some legitimate dude gave a price target of $4 for Prog, and since it was online, you guessed it, confirmed as true. Clay, I have a $7 call on any. In your non-financial opinion, should I sell it or exercise it? It expires tomorrow. Dude, I have no idea what any's at right now. Let's check out any real quick. This dude's got, I don't know, man. First and foremost, do you want to hold any? I would sell it if you don't want to hold it. Oh, that's actually not a bad. That's not a bad stock, though, dude. Do you want to hold 100 shares? That's not a bad stock, though. That might be a bad stock. It might be a bad stock. Hold on. It's not a bad short-term graph, but the long-term graph looks a little sketchy. Dude, if you don't want to hold 100 shares, man, I would just sell it and then buy whatever you do want to hold. But if you're looking as far as technicals go, I mean, you're doing very well right now, and you could see another run up to this $12 area if it breaks out of here. It looks like it's been stuck here all week, and I don't know when you get those calls, but clearly you're making money on them. I don't know, dude. I wouldn't hold that terribly long term. I don't think that, unless they bought this company and it's still just got the fundamentals still on here. Like, I don't know about the history of what's going on here, but I mean, clearly that's bad news that far down. I don't know, man. That'd be my take. If you want to hold 100 shares, go ahead and exercise it, because I still think you got room to the upside. But if you don't, I'd sell it and buy whatever you want, because you're right there, dude. If you do break out of this line right here, dang, dude, I would, honestly, I don't even know if I would sell it just yet. I would see what happens right here. I would see what happens over the next couple hours. I don't know if I'd hold it till tomorrow, but I'd see what happens right here, man. If you get a little pullback, maybe just sell it, but dang. Now that you've heard my thoughts, what are you gonna do? I feel like you're gonna do the opposite. Bitcoin. Somebody said Bitcoin. Don't know why. Let's see. Just put another band in on AMC on the dip. Dylan, very nice, man. 94 watching, only 42 likes. Hit that like button, guys. Yes, please hit the like button. Don't be afraid. Maybe they just bought a crap load of Bitcoin. Oh, okay. And he bought a crap load of Bitcoin mining equipment. That's dangerous, though, man. If they're running because they bought a ton of Bitcoin mining equipment, I'd be a little skeptical of Bitcoin falling back off a high, because I know we're trading 57, 58,000, close to $60,000 again, and it may reach resistance there. And if it does, and you're holding it, you're probably gonna see a pullback. Zoom out to monthly. Okay, that might be a bit. Nick, I'm telling you, dude. I know it's monthly, dude, and I know it's a very long-term graph, but I don't know the history there. All I know is they're trading drastically lower from where they were. Good morning, Clay. Price action looks great, but this looks like a trap for people to buy call options. We have seen similar moves in the past. Yes, we have seen similar moves in the past, man. But as long as we can sustain a move above 40, which is a level of resistance, I think we're going to be good. Now, I don't know if you're going to be buying call options that expired tomorrow. You would have been better off if you bought those this morning, and then you're buying them on this run right here. But shoot, man, I know people like to gamble, so go out there and have a little fun if you want. You know, it's your money. You're allowed to lose it. Cookie's in here. Hashtag AMC Squeeze. Good morning, Clay Gang. Good morning, Cookie. How are you? Market maker drive the price up to get people excited and buy calls, and then drop the price to take all that premium. 1111 Simon. If they're doing that again, man, just be careful. Just be careful. There's nothing wrong with going out and taking a risk and taking a chance and hoping to make some money. But, I mean, you guys know that risk exists, especially if you're buying call options that expire in, like, 24 hours. October 18th is my hobby hungry caveman's 50th birthday. Maybe AMC will start the squeeze. Let's do it, Danelle. I hope that happens, man. Danelle, make sure he's in here. Make sure he's in here on his birthday. October 18th. When is that? Monday. All right, sweet. Make sure he's in here. We're all going to sing happy birthday to him, okay? You got to make sure he comes in here on his birthday. Oxygen. Look at Oxygen. What's Oxygen got going on, man? Wasn't Oxygen running a couple days ago? Somebody was mentioning that a couple days ago. I might exercise. I don't know, man. But I'm holding the call through. I'm not holding the call through tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't hold the call through tomorrow either. But that's just me, dude. I would just watch that. And if you want to hold those shares, I say hold them. But if they're mining Bitcoin, just be a little weary, little leery. Little leery. Tropical greetings from Thailand. Danny, man. Tropical greetings from Ohio, the most tropical land in the United States. Thank you, Mr. Sam the man. Sam is the man. Welcome to the party cookie. Absolutely coffee morning apes. Ooh, Mickey. Oh, Mickey is the fun. Thanks for the coffee reminder. WTF, DAX. I don't know what DAX is doing, dude. Wasn't it running earlier? Wasn't that on the highest movers either this morning or yesterday? Good morning, Clay. If we can hold above 40, it would put us in a good position for tomorrow and next week. Maybe many possible things, but many could just be hype thoughts. Niagara. What do you mean by many possible things? As far as being just hype. I do think that if we sustain a move above 40, it's going to be very good, especially for options expiring in the money and, saying goodbye to the 30s, hopefully forever. What's up, Clay Bro? Gary, how you doing? SU, how you doing? What's up? Good morning, apes. Good morning to you, Tom. Hello, Tom. Hi, Tom. Everybody's saying hi to Tom. I like it. I looked at the highest shorted stock yesterday. Big 5 was... Where did it even go? Showing 43% possible. New target after AMC goes Uranus. Mickey, possible, man, but we got to get the community on board with going over there. Otherwise, it's just another short squeeze play. And Grandpa Barney, thank you very much for the super chat, Grandpa Barney. And good morning, my family. Sending all my support and love to all of you. I would like to personally thank my boy for filling and lifting us all at the time and still has fun. Yes, man. Yes, all the time. Oh, filling us and lifting us all the time and stuff. Dude, I have so much fun with you guys. It's ridiculous. Thanks, our leader. Love you with all my heart. Grandpa Barney, you know the bro family loves you, man. And we are definitely here to have some fun and make some money doing it, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much, Grandpa Barney. I appreciate all the super chats, man. You are absolutely amazing. Mickey says, Grandpa Barney. Oh, yes, Grandpa Barney's in the house, baby. AMC Trapper, showing the love to Grandpa Barney, too. A Crypto Rocketeer, Grandpa Barney. Love our Grandpa. We do, Frodo. We love Grandpa Barney, man. Need to hit above 40 and test a few times today, and that may give us new support. Correct, Mickey. If we move above 40, because it is a little level of support that we've had, or a little level of, well, technically resistance over the last couple of weeks that we've seen, it could now prove to be a level of support if we do break and sustain a move above it. So if we stay above it and then come back down and test it a few times, it could be viewed as a level of support then moving forward. Thanks for making 2021 the best year ever. Howdy, everybody. Absolutely, man. That's exactly what we're doing. Clever President, baby. 2024, let's go. I'll be old enough. We are above 40. Gary Wright. Yes, we are, man. We are trading at $40.13 right now. If we just... See, we're trying. We're testing this line out to see what's going on with it today. We broke above it. We're testing it again. We're coming down to the downside a little bit. We got to just feel comfortable above this level of $40 per share. Yeah, that 40.01. 40. Just go 40. There you go. $40 per share on the line there. It's not exact, guys, but it looks better when you get your line exactly on it. This Presidente, Clay. Let's go. Clay for Presidente. Donahue George could be having AMC and GME stop trading in the dark pools until we see the real price. Lots of ifs with the judge and everything, but could be game changer. He filed his own lawsuit. Wow, dude, here I think that AMC is trading at the real price. I don't think there's like some fake price in the dark pools that it's trading at. But I do think that, less dark pool trading would benefit the price overall. Asking for a friend, but does anyone else chant Barney in their head like they're at a Jerry Springer live show every time he shows up? Not me. I do not do that. If anybody else does, you better let Sam know, because unfortunately, I do not do that. Voting Clay for new SEC chair when Gensler retires. Let's go, Lex. Let's go. Would I even want to do that, man? I don't even think I would want to do that. You got people you got people telling you what to do all day long. Nah, man, I don't want to do that. Shout out to Fidelity, contacted them Tuesday evening, 2 days ago, about transferring my 650 shares of AMC out of Robinhood. They completed my transfer today. I don't trust Robinhood. Let AMC rip. Good vibes, nutrition of Palm Coast. Congratulations, man. That is a very nice transfer, very fast, and going from Robinhood to Fidelity. Very good, guys. I like that. Good vibes, nutrition Palm Coast. I did that too. You guys are killing it, man. And I know that Sam transferred out to Weeble too. So everybody's transferring these days. Very good, guys. 2 days. That's a pretty quick transfer. I don't know how to tell you this, Clay, but I think the chances of an Amish AI from the future that lives in the bottom of a ship in international waters owned by the greatest band in history will be president. That sounds perfect. Sounds perfect, dude. I got your vote. 2024. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Too much paperwork. Yeah, man. Nobody likes paperwork. Nobody likes paperwork at all. Today's my birthday. I want to see AMC run more. Fauna the deer. Is today really your birthday, Fauna? Are you lying to us, or is it your birthday? One notification. Exactly, JB. So here's the deal, man. I sent out a notification with that Shiba video last night thinking, okay, I get 3 notifications per 24 hours. And I didn't go live in the morning because my power was out yesterday. So I didn't use that notification. We'll just use the notification tonight, since I didn't use it today, and since it's in between like the two, it's gonna be fine. Well, lo and behold, that's not fine. So this morning I used 3 notifications within the last 24 hours. I guess it's a rolling 24 hours. So because I used 3 notifications in the last rolling 24 hours, I don't get one for this live stream. YouTube doesn't like me. Checking in from Colombia, Kelly. Checking in from Ohio. How you doing down in Colombia? We're at in Colombia. Clay, bro, if your broker doesn't have the shares you bought and then they go bankrupt, what happened to your money you held with that institution? Jim, why would your broker not be holding your shares? That's my first question. They should be holding your shares. So that's my first question. Why they wouldn't have it? But if they don't have your shares, they do have insurance. So I mean, you're still gonna be okay. It actually is my birthday. Well, you know what then, Fauna? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Fauna the deer. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Fauna. Thank you for hanging out with us on your birthday. Clay for president and Nickel back as cabinet members. Let's do it. You know I would hire them. You know I would sign them in. First day on the job. Simon, do you want me to take a night off so you can be first? Rip, dude. JB is always first on the 8 p.m. video, man. Imagine an emergency presidential press briefing. It's all serious. It's all serious. A video is going. Clay slowly walking out, approaches the stand. My fellow Americans, does the PDP, says thanks, and walks away. Dude, that would be one way to bring the people together. It would. Like State of the Union address, we got my fellow Americans. LPDPD, 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 and then just mic drop and walk. They'd be like, yeah, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, yes. And nations all over the globe would be coming together. They'd be cheering, and then like it would zoom out to all media outlets. I don't care if it's CNN, Fox, MSNBC. They're all like, President Clay is doing the PDP, and then it goes out to like, I don't know, Bolsonaro in Brazil, and then all his all the leaders of all the countries, LPDP, LPDP, and then we bring the world together, guys. I think we can do it. One nation at a time. Happy birthday, Fauna. Thanks, Clay. Great singing voice. Absolutely, Fauna. That's just for you. Clay, I know we don't know how close we are, and not much has changed. Just wondering if we are moving closer at all. Things are just staying the same. Not impatient, just a lot of annoyance today. No, you're doing good. You're doing good, Chris. So yes, we are moving closer. Clearly, every day that goes by, we get a little bit closer. But the fact that we do have a rising price right now is good news. So remember, a lot of risks that the hedge funds are taking on here, the short positions are taking on. A rising price is a risk, a falling volume is a risk, and then external factors as well that would either give them less money or increase regulations and so on. Those are all external risks that you can be looking at when it comes to AMC as well. So like those 3 things are the main things that you want to look at, and we do have a rising price today, so that is good news. So step in the right direction. Yes, the stock would be stopped trading in dark pools completely, which would allow the stock to run up $100 for 3 days. Margin call, MOS. I don't know if we're going to reach a margin call if we get to $100 per share. And I don't know if we would reach $100 per share simply based on no dark pool trading. But you are on the right path. Niagara, yes, I do believe that increased lit exchange. I was going to say increased dark pool, but decreased dark pool trades, increased lit exchange trades would promote competition and overall be good for AMC's price. I think it would be the first presidential briefing where Rawls would get thrown up on stage. Possibly, man. Possibly. I don't know if that ever happened to Kennedy, man, but from what I hear, he was a looker. So, serious question. I love the serious questions, guys. We take everything seriously here. We party hard and we work hard. Serious question. If dark pools are trading at higher prices compared to current price on open market, wouldn't that mean wouldn't that make massive profits? They should be able to cover with ease and exit. So yeah, Lex, here's the deal, man. There's no, and it's counterintuitive, and I don't understand why people think it. But some people think that on dark pools, the price of AMC is trading much higher than $40 per share right now. Okay, and it's weird. So let's just say it's trading at $4,000 because people have mentioned all sorts of prices. And they say they're buying the stocks up on the lit exchange, and they're selling them on the dark pool, and then they're buying from the dark pool and selling them to us on a lit exchange. So why would the hedge funds buy they're only showing us a selling price here, not the buying price. Why would a hedge fund buy the stock for $4,000 on the dark pool and then sell it to us on a lit exchange for $40? They would buy it for $4,000 and sell it for $40. I mean, that does not sound like a good strategy to me. So I don't think that there's some crazy price that AMC is trading at on the dark pool. Let's go. Yes, let's freaking go. What did Heather say? Let's go AMC. Heck yeah, Heather. How you doing? There was literally a speech where a president got shot, and I just took it. And said it takes more than that to kill a bull. If there was ever a speech to get me to throw a bra, it's that one. That would be a good one. Yes. Sam, unfortunately, I'm not wearing mine right now, so I wouldn't be able to throw it, man. But that would be pretty. It's pretty bold there. I like that one. What would the licking stick? What? Would you do the licking stick? No, there's no lick and shove. That's why I'm so confused right now. Lick and stick or dip and shove. You can't connect both of them. There's no lick and shove. It's just a lick and stick in your press conference. Dude, if somebody threw a banana super chat up on stage, I guess I would. I mean, other like if you were in the crowd, and you were like, lick and stick with a big old banana, you held the sign out, it said lick and stick, and then I don't know what's a banana super sticker, like 99 cents, and then you hit me up with a 99 cents on Cash App or something as it was up on the press conference, then yes, I would have to, man. I would have to, because super stickers precede everything. So it didn't matter what the teleprompter was saying, didn't matter what the chat was saying. You guys know the rules by now. Like, it didn't matter what was going on. The super sticker precedes all. And I guess I would just have to trust you, because I don't have my phone out at the time, but I would have to trust you that the super sticker was going through. So, yes, man. Marinate and masticate. Oh, I forgot we went over all these different terms yesterday. Denise Renee, how are you doing today, Denise Renee? T. Roosevelt, he's a bad boy, isn't he? What do you think about that finding that TD doesn't have the AMC shares that their clients hold? JCT, I've not seen that, but why would they not? Is that something you guys found on Reddit, that they don't hold the shares that their clients have? Because I would assume that would not be good. But Bomb, you mean the marinate and masticate? Why would you masticate in front of a crowd is what he's asking. I have no idea, man. I have no idea what is going on here right now. Nufo, hello Nufo, how you doing? Nufo, I'm expecting you to get a keychain maybe tomorrow, man. Maybe today. I actually forget where you lived, but regular mail. It went out regular mail on Tuesday for sure, because I went down to the post office and sent it non-machinable. So you should have that. Today's Thursday. Nah, dude, I highly doubt you got it today. But I do forget where you lived. Maybe Friday or Saturday. Because regular mail is kind of slow, right? Click, can we already squeeze? Yes, Alex, we can squeeze already, man. Waves. Phineas, hello. Hello, Phineas. Phineas says waves. Hello. When AMC does squeeze, can the hedge funds continue to manipulate the price as the squeeze happens, or is it out of their control and their computer just takes over? So Tim, I'm sorry, but the answer depends, right? It depends on why the squeeze is happening. If they're willingly covering at that point, then yes, it's still under their control. They can go out and they can cover as many shares as they want. They can cover them as quickly as they want, as slowly as they want, and so on. If they're getting margin called, they need to close out those shares, okay? So that's all going to come down to whether or not there's a lot of sell orders waiting for us to sell our shares of AMC so they can go out and buy them. And that would be less in their control than if they were willingly covering. Thanks, Mickey. I'll try again. Pringleton will try again, man. Sorry if I missed something. Jumbotron would have the salt and banana playing so he could do the licking salt in his eye. Well, whatever. Listen, if you guys got something going on over there, then yes, you guys know I abide by the rules of the super chat. Clay, can you please show me on Weeble where to go to buy an option? I cannot find it. I already applied and was approved for it. I am getting familiar with Weeble. Yeah, Mr. Simon, I'm not logged in, so I'm not going to be able to show you on here. But it's not going to be able to pull it up without being logged in, man. Maybe I can show you, maybe I can do some screenshots or something and show you on Twitter, but I'm not going to be able to show you without being logged in. Can you do individual positions okay, Clay, do individual positions get margin called, or is it a whole portfolio? Example of GME. So, Pringleton, that would margin call overall, they're just going to want their money, okay? But if you're looking at individual position, it depends. That wouldn't necessarily be a margin call. That would more or less just be a share callback. So if the lenders say, we want our shares of AMC back, they got to give their shares of AMC back, or GME, or whatever example you want to use for that. But if it's just a margin call, they need to make sure they have enough money in order to satisfy those margin requirements. So they can do that in several different ways, man. And they can just go clean out their portfolios. They can sell shares of Apple, just to use an example. Like if they're profitable on some other shares, they can go out there and they can sell those shares and collect that money and retain those margin requirements. But if they're looking for just a share, like an individual share, that's more or less like a share recall where they have to go out and give that share back to the lender. I was denied in seconds. Simon, why did you get approved? They denied me. What the heck, man? Dude, I think if you want to get approved for options trading, you just got to say that you're willing to risk it all in order to do so. They don't want like any sort of conservative approach when it comes to, and I don't know why they don't want you to say that you're there to make money. They want you to like be there to gamble if you're trading options, which options you don't need, like they're not necessarily set up for gambling. But just tell them you're willing to risk it all, dude. They'll most likely approve you. Thanks for the explanation. Makes better sense. So they still get to decide how to fill a margin call. Yeah, so margin call overall, man, the bank doesn't care what their position, what their portfolios hold. The bank just cares that they've got the money. Okay, the bank just wants their money. The lender, whoever it may be, they just want their money, and which makes sense, right? They don't really care. Like if I loan you some money, I don't really care what you're doing with it as long as I know that you've got my money. That's all I care about. You got my money, okay, I'm happy. You start to get a little risky, dude, and I see money starting to disappear. I'm gonna be like, no, Mickey, no, dude, you got to get some money back on hand here. You're not gonna be risking my money. So that's the deal. 133 watching, 73 likes. Destroy that like. You guys don't like. Just destroy the like button for real. It's not that hard to click like. A broker requires $25,000 for options trading. Yeah. So some brokers, in order to get a margin account, you do need larger amounts in there. But I'm not exactly sure what everybody's got in their portfolios and so on. Like, bro, I'm trying to gain experience. That's why we're here. Yeah. Oh, they should see my AMC average of the low teens and know I'm a baller. Heck yeah, dude. Dude, that's the same thing as me saying, all right, Lisa, you should allow me to use some margin here. You should allow me a loan. But no, it doesn't happen. I'm pretty sure I was too honest and denied the ability to options trade for having no options trading experience, which is ironic. Yeah, it is ironic, man. You gotta lie to all these people. Like Lisa, when Lisa comes in, I'm gonna tell her I have an 850 credit score. I'm gonna tell her I got a 900 credit score. See if she believes me. I'll tell her I got a 900 credit score and then she will give me a loan. Then she will. Do you think proof of Citadel's lies would speed the squeeze in your opinion? Are any of the legal troubles on the table going to force the squeeze? Mostly stocks. So if it does come out that they were lying, if it does come out that they get a very large fine, yes, it could speed the squeeze up for a couple different reasons, man. They're going to have to pay those fines, right? And then if this might be more of a stretch too, okay? But if it turns out that, they were lying about their leverage, they were lying about their positions, they were lying about something, their lenders may not want to do business with them. And if that's the case, that would be much worse for them than a $1 million fine or $10 million fine or whatever they get hit with, right? That would be much worse because if the lenders say, nope, we're not lending you guys any money anymore, boom, they have to cover. Okay, and then them going out and covering could cause some chain reaction, and then banks might try to get a little bit more stingy with their money, lending it out to less people, leading to more margin calls, and so on. So it could be good, yes, but it depends how people react. Because if it's just a fine, dude, and they pay $1 million and walk away, like they're not gonna worry about that. Inflate your experience. Yes, you got dude. Sam, you got experience. When's the first time you've ever heard of a stock option? Okay? When's the first time you've ever heard of a stock option? If you say, like, I don't know, if that was 5 years ago, you got 5 years experience, man, because you thought about it for 5 years. I pulled out of Weeble. They were payment for order flow. 2, transfer fidelity. Took 4 days. Yeah, so you guys know my position on payment for order flow, man. I don't like the abuse of payment for order flow, but I do like payment for order flow. I was feeling left out, so I bought my first crypto this morning. Now I have 127 YouTube videos from last week, and I'm a millionaire in Shiba. It feels good. You have 127 YouTube videos from last week? I don't know what that means. But Pringleton, Shiba millionaire, baby. Aphalam, dude. You're gonna make me turn slow mode on, man. You're gonna make me turn slow mode on if you come in here spamming like that. Man, what's your price target for today? Fatima, I'm cool with anything above 40 bucks, man. I'm not gonna get too greedy. I'm cool with anything above 40 bucks today. So I'm gonna say that is my price target, but I would love to be retesting resistance around 41.50. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. Like my throat is just it's making me want to cough today. And I'm very sorry that I keep doing that. Awesome. Thanks for answering. You're the best. Mostly stocks. You're the best, man. Hey, Clay, good morning. Serious question. You guys all got serious questions. I don't know who started this, but I'm glad. Serious questions are good ones. I'm worried now about my shares in TD Ameritrade. Fidelity is canceling people's transfers, orders saying TD doesn't have the shares. Will I have an issue? Locon, I don't think you're going to have an issue, man, especially when it comes to selling. If you, and here's the weird part about that, man. If you want to just close out one of your AMC shares and see if they give you the money for it, okay. Like, they're going to give you the money for it. It's really weird to me that maybe Fidelity, like, is having problems receiving from TD Ameritrade or something. I don't see how they would be, like, I don't see how your broker would give you shares that they don't have, man. I don't know. To me, that's harder to believe than it would be for you to not get your money or something. I'm not on board with all that. Not trying to throw shade, but I do have a legitimate question. Not even serious. This is legitimate. Does Matt still use Weeble charting? Was listening to his "You have no reason to be on Weeble" rant and was wondering. Yes, so he still uses Weeble charting. I was actually watching part of his live stream this morning. Still uses Weeble charting because, Weeble's got good charting. Don't trade with them, but use their charting. I don't know, man. I think Matt might still be in. I could be completely wrong on this. This is just my take. I watch the guy for a few minutes every morning, see what he's got going on. I still feel like he might be, trying to figure out his beliefs and what he likes. Weeble does have good charting, yes. And I know he moved over to representing Public as a broker, but Public, I don't think, has after hours and pre-market trading available. So, overall, I do think that Weeble, I think that Weeble is an excellent broker, guys. I'm not going to lie. I think they're an excellent broker. I think they got good tools. I think they got good analysis. I think they got a good platform. Maybe the fills don't work out on crypto for Sam, but I think that they're a good broker. And payment for order flow. I completely agree with you guys. I don't think that the abuse of payment for order flow is good, but payment for order flow is a good idea. You're not going to be able to tell me that it's not a good idea. And if you do tell me it's not a good idea, I'm going to for sure ask you why you think it's not a good idea. Weeble has good charts. Weeble does have good charts. Let's see. And naked shorts is the reason they don't have the shares because they have been naked shorting. Criminals! Hey, if that's the case, dude, if that's the case, yeah, that is criminal activity and they will get in trouble for that. I used to do it because it was more likely to get you to read it if I said it in all caps, but then quickly realized you read all my stuff anyways. Yeah, it's terrible, isn't it, man? Serious questions get serious answers. I appreciate the insight, bro. I want to call them anyways and find out what's up. Lokon, do it, man. Do it. Like, if you guys got any concerns and you're not afraid to call somebody up and get a hold of customer service and say, what's up with this? Do it, and then let us know, because there's other people in here that want answers to questions too. Why are other squeezes not the same as AMC? I was part of SPRT, and why didn't everyone hold to the moon or at least a really high stock price? Kelly, excellent question. Got an answer for that. So other squeezes, you're typically seeing those by retail traders, okay? Going out, they see the short interests out there, and they take advantage of it. Now, you typically see a high short interest in a company when the company has bad financials, okay? So institutions will go out, they will short that stock because they believe that it is fundamentally overvalued. The stock price is trading at $10 and it's worth $2. So they'll go out there, they'll short the stock. Short interest increases, then you have retail investors or contrarians or whatever you want to call them that says, okay, well, the stock might be overvalued right now, but I'm betting against those short positions that are out there. They must cover at some point. But the thing is, with the difference in AMC and all of these other squeeze opportunities are when SPRT or whatever squeezes, that's all. That's all. It's just they want to take advantage of a nice run up when the shorts cover, whether that's a 10% run up, a 50% run up, or a 200% run up, right? There's no community surrounding it, taking it to the moon. That's why AMC and GameStop are much different animals than any other squeeze opportunity out there. Yes, you can make money on the other ones, but make your money and get back out on the other ones because they don't have the apes or whatever you want to call it surrounding it. Shiba available on Weeble? Yes, Nufo. Shiba is available on Weeble. You can look at it here, man, if you want. I'm not logged in, so you're not going to be able to see the spread, but the spread's like 40 points to the upside and to the downside. Currently trading at 27.25 on Weeble. If you were going to go buy it right now, you'd probably be paying 27.65. Give or take a couple points there, but you'd probably be paying like 27.65 to buy on Weeble right now. But it is available on Weeble. You can buy it, you can sell it, but I'm not logged in, so it's not going to show you guys the spread right now. Back to AMC. My boss was talking to me crypto, so I was pretending to listen. Nice. You gotta pretend to listen when your boss is talking. AMC is much larger lemon than the other stocks. Yes, it is a much larger lemon, so it will squeeze much higher. Maybe if payment for order flow is banned, they will come up with something to mess us up, like a fee for buying, selling, even when selling for a loss. 1111 Simon, yes, man, that is called commission. And if the brokers are not making their money through things like payment for order flow and whatever other fees they charge and so on, it will most likely, I can't guarantee, right, but it will most likely return to the days when we had commission on all of our trades. And once they started competing online, dude, it was about a $9.95 or $9.99 trade on each side. Okay, you bought any transaction, whether you bought one share for $40, $10, $10 commission. You sold it, $10 commission. Dude, you'd have to go up. If you bought one share, you'd have to go up 50% in value before you even broke even. Then they started competing on commissions, okay, and you were looking at like $7.95, then $4.95 on each side of the trade. And then Robinhood comes in, and they're making all their money on payment for order flow because they're hooking the market makers up, and they're getting a little kickback for sending it through certain market makers because market makers make their money on the spread, and then they're sending a kickback to Robinhood, and Robinhood doesn't have to charge a commission. So Why would you pay $5 per side, $10 per completed trade, when Robinhood's going to hook you up with that trade for free? You can go out there, buy one share at a time. You don't have to go out there and buy $1,000 worth of stock. Buy one share at a time, and you're looking good. So payment for order flow's got its purpose, but somebody can get creative and come up with another way to make money as well. Simon, I agree with you on that one, man. Devil, kind of thing I'm worried about. We'll get payment for order flow banned, and we'll get something worse. Yeah, dude, then we'll all be paying $10 a trade again. So, we don't have payment for order flow in the UK, but it's not a problem. I do agree in itself, not an issue though. How the transaction's handled, definitely Pringleton, definitely, man. And you, like, I don't like guys that are gonna exploit the system and take advantage of it so bad that they ruin it for everybody else. But dude, payment for order flow led to a lot of good things. Great explanation, Clip. Perfect description. How it used to work and how it works now. Mickey, man, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Why payment for order flow bland? Why is payment for order flow banned, not bland, banned in other countries? Well, SVF, ZTF, man. Other countries are a lot stricter. So the UK, and that's where they're talking about it being banned. UK has a lot of strict regulations when it comes to the financial markets, man. It's not just payment for order flow that's banned over there. There's a lot of strict regulations in the UK for anything finance related. Other countries, I know Hong Kong, for example, shorting is illegal in Hong Kong. You cannot short a company. So it's whatever that country deems a good idea, I guess, and then they get behind it. There is a place for shorting a company. There is a reason to short stocks, and it's to help if a stock price gets overinflated. If people can only go out there and buy it, and it goes up to $100 and it's worth $40, you should be able to short that stock, right? You should be able to take that risk and short that stock. So I don't know. Hong Kong doesn't allow it. We allow it. I'm sure the UK allows shorting. It's just whatever regulations they got in place. Clip around, this looks for people like me who every 2 weeks invest 40 different positions. Commission would obliterate me. Frank, 100%, man. You would have to go out, if you were investing in 40 different positions, you'd have to just look at ETFs, man. You'd have to look at ETFs at that point, and it would be very difficult for you to do it every 2 weeks too. And if you did, it really would eat up a lot of your potential there, man. I was stopping in to say hi. Got to run today. Still holding. Neo Wolf, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Clint, I would like to point out your willingness to discuss both sides of the issue. Knowledge is what's important to not being right. Knowledge is what's important, not being right. I hate how Matt just says people are dumb for disagreeing. Well, here's the deal, man. Listen, I do. So if I'm going to sit there and tell you that payment for order flow is a good thing, and you still disagree with me, to a certain extent, if you're just going to say, well, blah, 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 I don't want to hear it, you're wrong. Like, okay, dude, you're acting kind of dumb, okay? Because I've seen some people on Twitter really, really, like, act a fool because, and they do, they go out there and they, like, clip the end of my videos where I've got Weeble links, and they click the description of my thing and post it on there and call me an idiot for, like, promoting anything payment for order flow, and they just don't want to hear it. So they have a differing opinion, and yes, I kind of think they're dumb, but they don't want to hear it at all, man. They don't want to hear it at all. So, but if you hear it and you still disagree, like you think maybe Pringleton thinks payment for order flow is a bad idea, and like, okay, great, dude. At least you heard, you listened, you understood, and you're allowed to think that way. But dude, if you're gonna be going out there and like clipping the end of my videos and calling me all kinds of names for promoting Weeble and all of that, like, all right, guys, whatever. That's not necessarily the best way to go, but whatever. Yeah, Gabriel, dude, like I've never heard that one before. Faraday flat moose. Do you stick with regular drugs or do you stick with regular drugs to be like this, or do you also experiment with designer stuff? Designer stuff, man. I don't even know what that means. Hey, what's up, Mr. D. Lee? I've been with AMC since February. My dad got me in. He also mentioned HCMC. They are going to war with Philip Morrison over a lawsuit involving patent infringement. Thoughts? Yes, I do have some thoughts on HCMC. You probably not gonna like my thoughts on HCMC, dude, but I wouldn't touch it. I don't have it. I did a video on HCMC a long time ago, but I don't like HCMC, man. I don't like them. Sicily thinks you need a shark puppet to feed your chip bro. A shark puppet? Where do I get a shark puppet at? You want to see Chip Bro eat out of the mouth of a shark? Is that what you're saying? Alicia, I can make it happen if I got a shark puppet, but I don't have one. Buy more AMC if you can. Tone Docs, absolutely. She likes you live. Alicia, nice. Thank you. Is this like Cecily? Is that how you say the name? Faraday, it's a hater. No, Faraday, don't hate anybody. Clay, I've been spamming for you to shout out. Alicia. Well, shout out to Alicia's kids. Shout out to Alicia's kids out there. Cecily liked the live and the chipmunk. Very good. I need a shark puppet to feed the chipmunk. Now, where the heck do I get a shark puppet at? It's not just something you can find. Matt Kors just trying to make to the big leagues, so he will compromise here and there. Hope the best for him. Let's go, Brandon. He didn't know what that meant. Oh God. Hey, and it's true though, right? He's gonna find his way, man. He's gonna find his way. Javier, man, thank you for the super sticker, Javier. Thank you, Javier. Thank you very much, Javier. Thank you very much, Javier, for the lemon-headed super sticker, man. Thank you very much, Javier. I appreciate that. Do you think they will upgrade the requirements to be in the stock market after this? Interesting. Upgrading the requirements to be in the stock market, I don't think that they will. Okay, they may change the fees, but if they upgraded the requirements, let's think about that, man. The mainstream media gets a hold of upgraded requirements to be in the stock market, and then people can't get into the stock market because of it. There's a barrier to entry. I don't think that's going to go over very well for anybody. That would get talked about quite a bit. Said it right. Sicily, nice. I'm going to grab a shark puppet. Maybe if I go to the dollar store and get some more slime. Maybe they got like a little shark puppet there that I can feed the chipmunk out of. Who thinks of that? You need a shark puppet to feed the chipmunk. I'll get you one. Your Dragon Ball onesie is on the way. Shoot, dude, I would wear a Dragon Ball onesie for sure. And I would fight in it too. I'd wear it out. Mess with Clay, bro, and he'll be like, if getting your butt kicked is something you're interested in, let's get started. Exactly, Chipmanzy, exactly. Kids, Declan and Cecily. How do you know? Crypto Rocketeer. How do you know Declan and Cecily's Alicia's kids? Are you sick? 06. No, I'm not sick. I do have something like right here, man. I don't know. I've explained it before. It feels like somebody's just got like their thumb right here, and it's just messing with my airway a little bit, and I got to clear my throat, and it comes out in the form of a cough. And then when I do that, it does absolutely nothing. Pringleton! Thank you for the super sticker, Pringleton. This is M. James' favorite one. I don't know if he's in here, but oh my God. No, I don't like this one. Oh, that is so difficult. I don't know how those gymnasts stay upside down so long, man. If you're not used to it, that really gets to you. Pringleton, man, thank you very much for the super sticker. Chip Bro, Puff Bear, yes, Chip Bro. If you guys haven't seen Chip Bro lately, check out that video and picture I posted. Oh my gosh, dude. I was taking some pictures of Chip Bro yesterday when he was eating, and I got that little one, and he's like sitting there looking at me like this, like, can I have some more, Clay? Can I have some more? And I'm like, dude, how can you not just feed this chipmunk all day long? He looks up at you like that, like, can I have some more, Clay? And I'm like, yeah, absolutely. The big shout out to Declan and Cecily. Big shout out to Declan and Oh, not Sicily. What? I didn't say Sicily, did I? Cecily, right? Didn't I say Cecily? Dude, that feeling of thumb press, I have that too ever since. Gorilla, here's the deal, man. I tested negative, though. I tested negative. And Crypto Rocketeer said he had the same thing. I got sick at the end of 2019, okay? And I had this exact same thing for solid 6 months, man. Solid 6 months. I was messed up till at least May 2020. I don't feel sick at all, right? I was sick about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago now, whatever it's been. But back then, dude, you don't feel sick at all. I feel 100%. It's just right here, man. It's just right here. Someone's barely got their thumb right here at the bottom of my neck, and it just makes it, and I got to clear my throat, and then it doesn't work. It's just right back. I don't know if anybody else has felt that way, but I tested negative, so I don't know what's going on. Take advantage of the free trades while they last. Don't care about commissions. After the squeeze, I'm done with market altogether. This has been a well-learned lesson. Ice cream. AMC is not typical, okay? So you got to look at your goals, right? AMC is taking longer than a lot of people expected, absolutely. But at the same time, man, we're here to make a ton of money on AMC. If you're looking for some nice, solid gains, some dividends, some diversification, the stock market is not a bad place, man. Are we cooking yet? Counselor Murray, man, thank you very much. We are starting to cook, Counselor Murray. We're testing that $40 line all day today, $39.89 at the moment. We are definitely starting to cook. Somebody turned the flame up this morning, and it is looking good right now, man. Get an inversion table and sleep in it. You gotta step it up if you want to be the #1 YouTuber. Well, dude, I gotta get it. What do I need to do an inversion table for? I don't have one of those, but it sounds like something I'm interested in. So I said we get started. Oh, for the super stickers. That's what he's talking about. Dude, could you imagine I get an inversion table and all of a sudden I pass out? Remember the episode of New Girl where Schmidt's trying to impress Cece when she slept over, and then he's hanging upside down in the doorway and he's doing sit-ups and he's like 999, 1,000, and then he passes out? That would be me, 100%. What are you talking about? Chipmunks and stuff? What do you mean, Faraday? You don't know about Chip Bro? Chip Bro. Faraday, go check out Chip Bro. Twitter, Claybro883. The last tweet I posted was this live stream. The 2 tweets before that are pictures and videos of Chip Bro. Go check it out real quick. I know someone who has flu. I thought it was COVID. Yeah, possibly. I don't know. I was sick like 3 weeks ago or whatever. You guys know about that. And, well, it didn't last that long, but I got tested. It was negative. But this cough, I hope this cough doesn't stick around for 6 months like last time. Says you're not, yeah, not used to being upside down. Sam, definitely. I guarantee if I laid down on an inversion table, though, I would pass out. What do you think about Mile? This is a mama, not babies. What do you think of Mile? This is mama, not babies. I have no idea. What do you mean Mile? The stock? Mile? Is that what you're talking about? Ferret, Clay has a chipmunk. Technically, I don't have the chipmunk, right? He lives outside. But, get this, okay? So my mom likes to grow sunflowers. I go get this giant sunflower head, like this big. And I was drying it out. I was going to feed Chipro like all the seeds from this giant sunflower. I put it outside. Guess what? He found it. And he got it anyway. And I didn't even get to give it to him. Ate the whole thing, man. Took all the seeds out of that sunflower. Dude has got so many sunflower seeds. It's ridiculous. Do you remember the episode of New Girl? Yes, Clay. That's all you had to ask. The answer is yes. Guaranteed. The answer is yes, man. Me as well. The reason a lot of people seem sick lately, a lockdown made us a little clean, and now get back into the world and catch a little bug. Heck yeah, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. Longer holds equal larger gains. Lex Luthor. Typically, the answer to that is 100% correct. It's more that Chipro has a pet Clay. Pringleton. Facts, man. Like, tell me you wouldn't be the pet in that situation if that dude's looking up at you like that. I know you saw that picture last night. Yeah, I'm getting over a mean cold myself. I don't know. Yeah. Colds, okay, great. We get them. We get better. Thoughts on Safe Moon? Safe Moon is not getting nearly the attention that Shiba's getting right now, and Safe Moon needs attention if it's going to do anything. Yes, the stock, I do sometimes talk about irrelevant things. Alicia! Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? I don't know anything about Mile, actually. Metro Mile Inc. Interesting. What is Metro Mile Inc.? What do we got here? Oh, wow. Stock likes to go down. That's the first thing I noticed. Stock likes to go down for sure. All right, here's the deal. It likes to go down. There's this right here, this bounce off 313 is the only thing to indicate that this could potentially be support. Okay? Other than that, if it continues falling from here, there's no support at all. It could just continue to fall. So that's what you got to watch out for if you've already bought it, I don't know where you have it, but you will see your first level of resistance back here in the $3.90 range. But dangerous buy as it's falling. But like I say, it did bounce off this 313. If it comes down and tests it again and bounces off, maybe a decent entry if you guys like riskier plays. But I have no idea what Mile does or anything about their fundamentals, their financials. I have no idea about that. Claybro numero uno, 11, Mr. Salmon numero uno. I have kids. Pretty much the same thing. Pringleton. I don't know. Oh, with the pet, and they look up at you like that. Yeah, Pringleton. I'm telling you, man. Caught COVID before it was a pandemic. Couldn't get out of bed for like 4 days. It was a serious one. Yeah. Listen. I don't know. I was sick, almost identical to how I was sick a couple weeks ago, back in end of 2019. Sweden has never been in lockdown. One of the only countries in the world. I think maybe Belarus was another one. Oh, that's Belgium is a hoax. I was going to say Belarus is a hoax, but no, Belgium. Belgium must be a hoax, right? I got to feed them once or twice a week, too. It's crazy, Pringleton. It's crazy, man. Then they look up at you like, oh, Pringleton, can we just have some more, please? Can we have some more? You can't get over that cuteness. Morning, Clay. Calvillo, good morning to you. Clay, do you invest in any dividend stocks? Recommendations. Javier, so I do have a couple dividend-paying stocks, man. Jefferies is a bank that pays a dividend. AT&T actually pays a really nice dividend as well. And then there's a Brazilian telecom company that is trading near a long-term support level right now. I think it's Telefônica Brazil. Okay? Forget what the ticker is. But Telefônica Brazil, if you guys want, that pays another, I think it's close to about a 7% dividend on that one too. The dang mods are quick. I'm telling you, mods are on board. Mods know what's going on in here. Focus on AMC, but long term you need to diversify to generate passive income. Invest in dividend stock little by little. Yeah, man. If you start building those up, I mean, what are you going to do? $20 a year in dividends when you're first starting? Okay. But by the time your portfolio's rolling and you're sitting there making like 20 grand in dividends, yeah, dude, you're going to be rolling. Every time I look away, every time he looks away, something comes in and crypto's got to jump on it. I have 2 crows that I've befriended. Mickey! Dude, if that's true, man, if that's true, crows are apparently, and I don't know this for a fact because I've never befriended a crow, but I have watched a show on crows before. Crows are apparently really smart, man. They are. So, dude, tag me in some pictures on Twitter. That'd be awesome. Chris, thank you very much for the super chat, Chris. Chris says, way late, but agreed with Clay. Setting up my 100 share personal goal. Every dip, I go back to the profit calculator to set up my exit plan. Most important, enjoying the ride with the chat. Now, thank you very much, Chris. That's what I'm talking about, man. Every single one of us, we are sitting here. Some people get nervous. I can understand that, but we are enjoying the ride, man, and we are going to take AMC to the absolute moon, man. We're going to be making so much money on the squeeze. It's going to be awesome. Safe Moon Founder, and thank you. I just want to say thank you again, man. Thank you guys for all of the super chats. You guys are amazing. Safe Moon Founder was sitting behind me at the NFT conference in Salt Lake City yesterday. Tim Cook and Dan Reynolds were speakers. Nice, dude. What'd they say about Safe Moon? What did they say about Safe Moon? Pump some Safe Moon in here right now, man. Tell me why we should buy some Safe Moon. If the founders didn't give you a reason why you should buy it, I don't know. What is going on with the audio, Clay? A bit of crackling going on. I don't know. You guys got crackling going on the audio? It looks like my audio bar is working just fine. I don't know if it's on my end or what. They hang out and chit-chat with me while I have my coffee. Nice, Mickey. That's awesome, dude. I don't know what crows eat, dude, but crows are apparently really smart. So if you start feeding them, they probably will become your friend, man. Honestly, they're really, really smart person. My Patronus was a crow, and I was not happy about it. My friend got a horse with wings, and I got a normal freaking bird. Dude, crows are smart, man. I'm telling you, they're not normal. Crows are well above normal when it comes to the bird category. Crypto, he's making popcorn. Somebody's making popcorn? Dang it. Oh, I'm not making pop. Is it really crackling that bad? Is it crackling right now? I can turn it off and back on, but it's really weird. Is it selfish for me for wanting the price to stay at 36, 37 level for tomorrow since I get paid, and then I would have love to buy at that price to average down? Delmar, no, man. There's no such thing about being selfish in the stock market, man. Because, like, you got to do you. You got to do you. So there's no such thing about being selfish. If you wanted to say $36, $37, drop back down a little bit so you can buy some more. As long as you're willing to buy the dip and you're not willing to like complain that it is dipping down in price. And I don't say that's selfish at all. SafeMoon, no way. No support, no trust on SafeMoon. Cardano is for the long run. Bang it. Yeah, I think Cardano is going to do very well long term. I mean, SafeMoon, we know it's a risk, right, guys? No, it's stopped. Like, good, Crypto Racketeer. I don't know. I'm here, LFG Megalotone. What's up, Brett? How you doing, man? Glad you're in here. Now, I don't hear any issues, Clay. Fun fact, the crows in Japan are freaking huge, and I was legitimately scared of them. They looked like they could pick you up and just steal things like a... Or they pick up and just steal things like a house cat. Why are they so big, dude? Why are crows so big in Japan? I've never been to Japan before, but now I feel like I would be afraid of crows in Japan. Nothing was said about SafeMoon, and the founder just stood up and asked the question, and that was all. Solid, dude. Solid. That's like the strong but silent type right there. What about you? Sign. NIGRAPHs. New York Graphs to sign. New York Graph sign. NIGRAPH sign. What do you think about SafeMoon? You guys think it's on it or no? Covila says Ravens. You're not even close to the Ravens. You're not close. The Ravens. Oh, dude, the Ravens are huge? Is that what you're telling me? Ravens are huge? Correctly, definitely comes and goes as you talk. Weird, man. Weird, because everything seems to be working fine on my end. I'm not losing any frames at all. My CPU's getting the crap ripped out of it right now. It's working at 52%, so CPU's being overworked, but I don't see any problems with the audio down there, and no problems with the frame rate. Have you not seen Godzilla? Those crows came from the same region. No, I've actually not seen Godzilla, so. And did they have the same claptrap as Kenny G? I don't know what claptrap is, but they may have. Crows get super big when the drink that... What? When they drink that Ent juice like Mary and Pippin. Everyone knows that, Clay. Come on! I don't know that. Dang it, Frodo. That's my bad, man. SafeMoon might be a sleeper that reaches a penny without people noticing. Well, come on, Lex. You're going to make me want to buy SafeMoon then. You tell me stuff like that. Jeez, audio is good for me. Chris, thank you. Audio looks good for me, too. A little crackle, maybe input filter. Dang, I don't know. Like, absolutely nothing changed. My daughter's birthday is Saturday. It's going to be a lit... What? It's going to be lit. The theme is tie-dye, but I'm also going to be dressed up in a big inflatable Pillsbury exploding colorful foam. Dude, OT, if this is true, man, that does sound like it's going to be lit, dude. Your daughter's going to have a sick birthday. Heck yeah. It's an audio track that plays clap noises, Clay. He had a fake audience in his last interview. Sam! Okay, I thought you guys might have been talking some slang that I didn't understand. And then he's got a clap track or something, and I'm like, okay. Sounds dangerous, man. A crow is flying pig. A crow is a flying pig. They eat everything. They don't eat chipmunks, do they? I better not eat chipmunk. Maybe probably is excessive earwax. Kidding! It's all right, dude. The excessive earwax could like, I don't know, absorb all the crackling noise and you'd never hear it. Drinking the Ent juice makes you big and strong. What is Ent? I want to be big and strong, but I don't know what Ent juice is. It sounds dangerous. Made 4,500 with SafeMoon. It will pop next spring. It will have its own rocket time. I mean, they still burn every time you sell, right? They still burn coins and stuff like that. You gotta go, some BS awards thing. See you guys in the afternoon stream. Sam, get the award, man. Accept it and say, I would like to thank Clay Bro and the entire YouTube community. Thank you guys very much. Subscribe, become a bro. Join us. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Shout out to everybody getting an award with Sam today. Very nice, man. Have some fun, and we'll see you later. Global Star stock is on fire. Is that GSAT? Or is that a different one? Shiba NFT release and burn starting today. So do Ravens. Everything, man. By AMC says snap, crackle, and pop. Stacks Ape Nation. In that case, I will buy AMC. If I ever get any award on TV, I will do that. Sam, perfect, man. Perfect. You need to go back to the Nickelodeon Choice Awards. That you might get an award for best reaction to slime ever. I'm going to call them up, dude. And then Nickelodeon can put you on. And then you got to say that. Because that sounds perfect to me. Thank you. What? Sativa? Usually I'm a killer for stocks. So happy to hear that. See, okay, there you go. Now I got it. Belgium is not a hoax. Stop saying that. I don't even know what that means. There were so many people in here spamming that one day. That's the only reason I said that. Faraday, it's okay. I promise. You eating Pop Rocks? No! No, Faraday, listen, Faraday, Belgium is not a hoax, okay, we get it. But don't make me turn on slow mode. Don't get timed out. Please don't do it. You eating Pop Rocks? Monty, no, do I sound like I'm crackling for some reason? I promise I'm not eating Pop Rocks, guys. It's really weird. I don't know what's going on. Why would we sound like that? Claire, you're getting a little fuzzy. The audio is not your chest beard. What is going on? Let's see if I can adjust the settings. Is it still that way? If it's still that way, maybe I'll have to turn on a different audio input. No need for slow mode. Crypto has it under control. Crypto's on fast mode all the time. AMC looking good. Next week should be very interesting. Johnny, if we hold above 40, it's going to be a very interesting week indeed. Hit the like button. You should too. Absolutely. The room is fantastic. Let these guys know to hit that like button. This is hilarious. Mods are popping this, dude. I'm telling you, man. They're on it. Jason, these guys don't mess around. Calm down, homie, or get out of here. Yeah, it's okay. Faraday. Calm down. It's going to be okay, I promise. Ripping. We are doing AMC ripping right now. Is that what we got? AMC sitting at $39.94 at the moment. There's a lot of background noise. You can hear a hiss right now. You did something and it went quiet and clear. The only actual... Alright, maybe that cleared something up. I don't know. Maybe it was something was going on with the connection there, but we should be back. Click, getting the Amazon neckbeard going. Heck yeah, dude. The Asman neckbeard sounds good here. Good, Nick. Thank you very much for letting me know. Dude, the neckbeard goes all the way down. Like, look at this, guys. Like, look how long that is. Look how long that neckbeard is. That's not even a trick. That's real. This is real life right now. Neckbeard goes all the way down to the chest hair. It's just boom. Good to go. Looks better in real life, though. Well, never mind. Now it sounds bad? Is that what you're saying? Nick F is my financial advisor. Mine too, M. James. How much does he charge you? Charges me a crap ton, man. Faraday is a hater undercover. He is not a good... No, Faraday, don't be a hater. Come on, just the like button. Like the hit button. The J-Bones, man. Like that hit button for sure, guys. Your memory is way too good. I've forgotten about Belgium as a hoax day. Dude, that was a long time ago, but yes. I use eToro to follow M. James. I use Nick F to follow M. James. So think about that. Clay, you got us closing over 40. Jay, yeah, man. I'm really hoping for a close above 40 today. I'm really not expecting a huge jump, but am I wrong to be really happy that we're flirting with 40 today? No, Drew, you're great to be flirting with 40 today. Go long on the neckbeard. It's got it 100. Bingo. Yes. Oh, yes. You got to go long on the neckbeards for sure. Pringleton, man, I got to reach out to Manscaped. I'm going to send them an email and see what they say. No, you cut out right when I... Oh, okay, gotcha. The noise interference is just now and again. By the time you read the message, it'll be fine again, and people will be saying it's great for them. That's really weird, guys. I don't know what's going on with it. Maybe it's just... I don't know. Maybe somebody's messing with us today. Does it make me a bad person if I stay here during the award ceremony? Stop, Sam. Go to the award ceremony, man. Enjoy it. And then when somebody gets an award, go, ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, Sally. Good job on most improved. Good job, Sally. Like, you know, really, hype them up, dude. Hype them up. I say go. Enjoy. We're only going to be here another 20 minutes anyway. Go and enjoy it, dude. And James, boom. Crypto's always dabbing, man. My favorite ad is the one with the old guy who says, let's take a look at how we're doing so far this year, and he is up almost $5 million. Dude, I've not seen that ad. The eToro ads, I only see ads where they're like, this dude likes to play video games, and this dude likes to invest. Be more like, but they're both making the same amount of money on their portfolios. How is this possible? And it's because so-and-so follows this other guy's trades. That's what you should do. Promote Claybro at the awards, Sam. Yes, do it. I'm at it. You're just also at it, Clay. No way, dude. I'm in the awards ceremony right now. Sally! Go, Sally. Get that most improved award. Sweet, man. Sweet. Take the headphones out, and I'll yell to Sally when she goes up on stage and grabs that award. Cookie, what are you laughing at, Cookie? You just come out of nowhere laughing? Okay, I like it. Is today's price increase the result of unusually high volume? Is high volume is good for the squeeze? Travis, high volume is bad for the squeeze, man. But it's not unusually high volume right now. I mean, we're sitting on 40 million shares being traded. Please don't consider 40 million shares unusually high. I mean, we got 40 million today. We had 30, 25, 37, 30, 37, 37, 40. I mean, it's not really unusually high. I think it's just moving higher today because people are trading it for $40 a share. Watching while I should be working. Shh, don't tell on me, Cookie. I will never tell on you. Everything is safe with me. Most improved. Such a backhanded award. You used to be terrible, and now you're less terrible. Here's a signed piece of paper. Go hang it on your fridge. That's exactly what I would do with it, man, because I was most improved. Clay Bro, what's up, Faraday? How you doing? When you get loud, it snap, crackles, and pops. Ooh, I will not get loud then. Chipman Z, we will keep it calm in here. What's up, bro? Redline, how you doing, man? Hey, Gabriel, do you know the feeling that when you're done with the big delivery on the toilet and you clean it, but even when you're done, you continue, it feels so nice. Now, Faraday, no, I've never actually experienced that. So, sounds a little weird, man. I think you may have eaten too much. Working while I should be watching. Gorilla, that's what I'm talking about, man. Working while you should be watching. That's where it's at. Anybody else working while they should be watching? That's what everybody should be doing right now is watching. I don't know why you're not. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that cough again. What do we got going on here? $39.94. This is going to turn out to be a very interesting, possibly relatively slow afternoon as we straddle this $40 line all day long. My goodness. I just want to see some 40s for a change. The 30s, we've been in 30s too long. We're sitting at $39.99, $39.98 right now. Let's just get some action going on here. But anyways, Belgium, yes, it's not. It's a Western country in Europe. Correct, Faraday. Correct. I don't know why that upsets you so much, but yes. I'm working and listening. Frodo, dude, get you a guy that can do both. Get you a guy that can do both right there. Working and listening. I have no idea, Lex. I have no idea why Belgium is or is not a host. Nothing wrong with a pizza and cupcake birthday. It's just not at my house. Birthdays are always crazy. OT. I like pizza and cupcakes. Ooh. You know what I should tell you? M. James is a chef, so probably he knows. But you guys, I'm probably going to say I'm wrong. But you know those little ice cream, like, mochi balls? I don't know if that's how you say them or not. I made some of those yesterday, okay? They're good. They're good. I made some of those, and I would recommend doing it. Very easy to do. Very easy to make. And then you get like little ice cream sandwiches. You just pull it out, eat it up. It's delicious, man. Nice stream today. Keep up AMC towards the 45. Let's do it, Faraday. Stopping by to click the like. Back later. Pancakes, thank you very much for swinging by. And yes, you know we will be back later with you. I like the waffles. Me too, bingo. Watching while I work. Stack Save Nation. Very good, man. I would ban that. It's all right. Faraday, we're gonna like Faraday here after a while. Working and staying on stocks is a must. Manage your life. Life of a noble man. Yes, it is, man. You better work and you better stay here. Do both. First and foremost, do a backflip. Could you look at RSLS? What do you mean, do a backflip? Do you use mascara? No, I do not use mascara. I can do a backflip, but I haven't done a backflip in so long that sounds really, really dangerous to me. I don't know what RSL is. Oh, dude, this stock's got like no volume, man. Listen, if you're thinking about RSLS, I don't know. Really dangerous play, dude. Dangerous play. I don't know why it jumped up back here on 180 million shares being traded, but it certainly loves to go down and up a little bit from the 240 right now. But here's the deal, man. Look at this volume. This stock doesn't even trade. So be careful if you want to get into RSLS. I would want more volume than this, than just sitting sideways on a $2 stock. But once again, that's just looking at the chart. I have no idea what RSLS does, what it's looking at. Ooh, 4015. Nice. Nice. AMC running right now, boys. Yes, Pam is not leaving. Pam never leaves. Pam comes in here and says she's leaving, but then she doesn't. Somebody boot that dude. Ferdy, you're going to get banned, man. You're going to get banned. Shiba Inu is dumping. Is Shiba falling right now? AMC is ripping, baby. AMC, $40.28. Are we testing an intraday high right now? Let's see. 40.74 was the intraday high. It is looking very good. We might have a little resistance back up here in this area in the 40-30s, but looking very nice in this run right here, guys. These are two green chipmunk tails right in a row. Going to be very nice if we can sustain this movement for a minute. Beware of the pump and dump. Yes. What looks like a pump and dump? RSLS? Is that what you're talking about? If that's what you're talking about, could be. Okay, could be. I don't know anything about that. It's just very, very low volume. The stock's not even moving. That's what I'm saying. Ferdy is the only bet. Ferdy, behave now, Ferdy. Okay. Let's go AMC pancakes. Let's do it. AMC rolling. Give me another green candle, AMC. Come on now. Gotta ask yourself, is this a run or are they just sucking in the option suckers? Boris. Here's the deal. If they're sucking in option suckers, okay, that could be a strategy if they're willing to short it tomorrow and try and drop the stock price back down. It's a risky play on their end, though. It's a risky play on their end because they're driving it up for everybody who already does have options and is making a ton of money right now. RSLS volume is iffy. Yeah, Mickey, I don't know too much about the stock, man, but that's the first thing I noticed is it's just kind of trading sideways today and jumping around. You would want more volume than that, but clearly when it did have large volume, when it traded 180 million shares, it really rocketed higher, but I don't know why it did that. $40.41 per share. We're about to come off the chart right here, so we're going to need to move this bad boy up a little higher. We are absolutely running. Look, Sam leaves the live stream for a minute to go to an award show, and AMC is accepting all the awards right now. Doesn't Shiba have a burn coming up? Bingo. Sorry, doesn't Shiba have a burn coming up? I didn't realize it was talking into my hood there. I think it does, okay? And the reason I say I think it does is because based on all the videos that are out there, they're saying that it does, but I don't exactly know if it's got a burn coming up or not. I know the two biggest things that they're looking at, burning coins and listing on Robinhood, are the two biggest things out there right now. And if it does, you know, it could help the price, but they got to burn a lot of coins, man. There's a lot of coins that need burnt. No waste money on feeding the market makers, buying options. Yeah, Boris, here's the deal. If you're using options as a lottery ticket play, keep in mind, that's a lottery ticket play, okay? Like, you basically are feeding market makers at that point and allowing them to make some money because the chances of you hitting are extremely low. Now, if you do hit, you're going to be making a ton of money, but it's a lottery ticket play. Options can have some excellent uses, though, if you're not using them as leverage or if you're not using them as lottery ticket plays. Selling covered calls on a very stable stock for income is a very good strategy. You can do that all day long. Buying put options as opposed to using stop losses. If you've got earnings releases coming up, if there's a news release coming up, could be an excellent way to guarantee yourself some profit and keep you from going to the downside. Using options in order to continue holding a stock through Like if you're real close to long-term capital gains and you don't want to tap out of the position, but you want to guarantee yourself some profit on by selling options instead, that could be another good way. There's a lot of strategies that you can use with options that aren't feeding market makers and aren't really risky. So, but that's what a lot of people don't consider. Oh my gosh, AMC just destroying it right now. Guys, we might be going for 41. We might be going for 41. Phineas, what is a burn? So a burn, I believe, and I don't know the exact number because a couple different sources are throwing a couple different numbers out there. But Shiba Inu has roughly 400 trillion to a quadrillion coins out there right now. I believe it's 400 trillion, but some sources are still saying it's a quadrillion coins. A burn is when they just burn those coins. They're no longer available. So essentially, they're cutting the supply down. They're cutting the total supply down from maybe 400 trillion. Let's just say they cut it by 100 trillion to 300 trillion, okay? And with less shares outstanding or less coins outstanding, the overall price of that coin can theoretically go higher because it would still have a lower market cap. So at $1 a coin, Shiba would be worth 400 trillion. If they burn 399 trillion coins, then the market cap at $1 would only be 1 trillion. So less supply equals potential for higher prices. Clever, you're starting to sound like the Optimus Prime. No, guys, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with the audio today. I'm very, very sorry. I don't know anything about Shiba. Just everyone is talking about becoming a millionaire. Is it going to be hard to get to a cent? Chris, so it will be hard to get to a cent anytime soon. Two things that really need to take place if you're going to get Shiba to a cent is drastically lower supply. So you're going to need to see them burn a lot of coins. Okay, you're going to need drastically lower supply. And I believe that crypto in general has the ability to go very high market cap. So right now, all the crypto out there might be worth like 2 trillion. Bitcoin's worth $1 trillion. And like all the crypto combined is worth like $2 trillion or something about like that. So thinking that Shiba is going to reach $1 trillion is not something we're going to see right now. Even if we do drop the supply down to 1 trillion coins, you know, reaching a penny and so on is going to be difficult. But long term, if crypto in general starts to have a $10 trillion or $50 trillion market cap, then yes, we could see some of these lower coins right now, Dogecoin, Shiba, bigger coins like Ethereum and Cardano, really, really running up in price. So long term, excellent, and lower supply is excellent. It pulls coins out of the market. They either move to trash wallets or completely destroy them, and many Shiba holders willingly burn millions of coins to stabilize the price versus market cap. Mickey, thank you very much. Yes, decreasing supply increases the potential for the price. Apparently, not a lot of people deserve awards. I'm back. Oh my god. Dang, Sam, that was a quick award ceremony there, man. While you were gone, AMC received an award of running. So AMC is one of the fastest runners on the day. AMC trading around $40.48 right now. Let's go, AMC Hamo. Yes, I'm 40, and I know when my son is my age, crypto will be what's normal, and we will be, yes. Yeah, so Planet Beta. I think that's how you say your name. Planet Beta. I agree with that. So you're 40, and you think when your son's 40, he's going to be doing very well. I would agree. I think that crypto's got some excellent long-term potential, and not just for Bitcoin, right? But crypto in general will have a very nice long-term approach. And I know you're sitting here, you might be 25, I'm 32, you're 40, man. And I don't know how old your son is, but nobody wants to wait 20 years. But if you buy a coin right now, it stays around. 20 years from now, you could have $5-10 million. Don't tell me for a second that me sitting at 52 years old that I wouldn't be happy with $5 or $10 million in crypto. Like, don't tell me that I wouldn't be happy. I would be very happy with $5 or $10 million in crypto, going out there and buying $1,000 worth of a coin right now. Absolutely, man. What did Cookie say? Cookie, maybe if we place Clay and Rice. Maybe. Oh, man. Something's going on with my sound. I'm very, very sorry, guys. I would also like to let you know, Clay, and the motivational speech my CEO gave is much less motivational than your emoji dances. Dude, you should have got up there and you should have sent him a PD Pete, man. You should have sent him a PD Pete. Wouldn't that be hilarious if I came and was the motivational speaker at your award ceremony today? And we just live streamed it because we knew it was only going to last like 14 minutes. That would be fun. What do you mean? Walt, what do you mean? I didn't see what Walt said. Sorry. Yes, Cookie, Clay. We need to bathe in rice to stop the crackling. Oh, man, why am I still crackling? Clay, bro, that's why on Mondays and Wednesdays, I tend to let people know the end of the week battlegrounds for options. I like making a little extra with covered calls. Very nice, Frank. That's what I'm talking about, dude. And I like people who make money with make some extra money with covered calls. After Moas, definitely getting more into crypto. Just a little FOMO buy this morning. Very nice, Pringleton. What'd you get this morning? You got Shiba? Is that what you said? I just bought $10 worth of crypto for my kids' great-grandkids. Not graph sign. $10 worth of crypto for your kids' great-grandkids. Dude, you're going to be... That's a boss move right there. That's a boss move. That'd be like... What, my great-grandpa buying me $10 worth of... Dude, I don't even know what would have been around that our great-great-grandfathers could have bought. What would have been around? I was trying to think, like, great-grandpa would have been early 1900s. Great-great-grandpa would have been, what, like, end of 1800s into the beginning of the 1900s. What would they have bought back then? I mean, I guess you could have loaded up during the Great Depression. Amazon, you're not buying no Amazon back in 1900. What do you buy back in 1900 that would have been destroying it? Like gold? Okay, I can see gold. Marriott Hotels, yeah, gold. Crypto Racketeer, I'm on with gold. General Electric. Was General Electric, did they trade back in 1900? Great Grandpa saving his silver and gold dollars. Yes, Great Grandpa doing silver and gold. That's what I'm. God, Sam says cotton. Yes, man, I got like $50 worth of cotton now. Great Grandpa could have bought land in land in California. That would have been ridiculous. That would have been a good one. New York City real estate, absolutely, that would have been a good one too. I mean, with $10, not with $10, but still, $10 worth of baseball cards. Sergeant Baloney, $10 worth of baseball cards could have been something. Here comes some bullflag cattle. What are you gonna do with $10 worth of cattle, man? You would buy cotton, and when the cotton gin or however you spell it came out, boom. Then you're rolling, man. You're rolling. Oil and gas, okay. Yeah. See, a lot different back then. Like crypto, dude, and I have no idea, okay? I have no idea. But crypto, for our great-great-grandkids, might already be something collectible, okay? It's something, I don't know, hard to get. We don't know. The internet, what are we going to do with the internet 100 years from now? Is it still going to be around? Or are they going to be using something completely different? Think about that. Coca-Cola, yeah, I could have bought some Coca-Cola. Moonshine, moonshine 100 years ago. 40 acres and a mule. I would like 40 acres and a mule, man. I think the mule might not be alive right now, but the 40 acres would still be here. You're gone for good. No! Dude's gone. Bye, Faraday. Anything from 1900 would have been valuable. Yes, Gabriel, anything from 1900. Well, I guess anything, right? Like, you don't want, like, just a old wooden spoon or something. I don't think that's going to do too much for anybody. Morgan Silver Dollar walks away sadly. Pringleton says, idiots aren't welcome. Goodbye. I'm not welcome here. Anyone like? What? Siak, anyone like? Pringleton. Moonshine. Yeah, somebody says moonshine, right? But what do you guys think about that? You think crypto is still going to be here 100 years from now? Or is the technology just going to be so advanced that crypto, people are going to be like, you remember when our idiot grandparents, I thought crypto was so cool? Oh, no. They used cash, too. Think about that. They used cash. What have you got in alcohol stocks during Prohibition, or were they not available? I have actually no idea if they were or not. Stamps in the 1911s? Gorilla knows about stamps from the 1911s. Shoot, I don't collect stamps, dude, but I think that stamps, there's a lot of valuable stamps out there. It'll be thought crypto. It'll be thought crypto. What does that mean, dude? You think about the crypto and then it's there? I was playing Call of Duty Cold War and checked my phone and was seeing AMC's going up. Nice. AMC is running right now, man. $40.61. We're about to have... Oh, we did hit an... Oh, no. We tested the daily high again. $40.74. $40.73 right here. Dang, what is that resistance at 40.70? My goodness. We got resistance at 40.70 for sure. Let's find out 3 months. We have our first kid on the way. I have mostly Ethereum, Cardano, and Solana. Do I need to get into Bitcoin right now for my great-great-grandkid? Megalotone. Good question. Okay. I don't know. I think the Bitcoin does have some excellent long-term potential. But I don't know if it has already been saturated enough that these other coins have better long-term potential. I don't think Bitcoin is going anywhere at all. Like I don't think we have to worry about Bitcoin disappearing. But I don't know. I don't know its long-term potential versus the altcoins, man. I think the other ones might have better long-term potential. In the future, only method for payment will be... What? In Natura? What is In Natura, man? Hey, Clay. When shares go to the dark pool, how long can they stay there before going to the exchange? Great show, dude. Eddie UK. So, if a share gets traded on the dark pool, when that transaction closes, right? It can be, you can have that limit order open on the dark pool for as long as it takes to be bought. But once it finishes, like once that transaction finishes, it's reported almost immediately and shows up on the ticker tape. He manifests that stuff. Noah, sorry, I might have missed something, man. $10 will be worth over $300 today in 1900. Yeah, $10 alone, dude, just in inflation. So imagine an actual asset that increased in value as well. I think conventional money will still be a thing in the future. Transactions still need to take place when we have blackouts or power outages, but crypto will be the payment of the future. Yeah, very, very highly likely. I don't think people are using much cash anymore, but people will still have cash on hand. We don't like other people being rude to our Clay. It gives us less to say. Yes, yeah, don't... Listen, you guys can be rude to me, though. Like, it doesn't bother me as much if you be rude to me as being rude to somebody else. Like, don't be rude to anybody else in the chat. Come on, don't do that. Hey, Clay. Cookie, what's up, Cookie? Cookie, how's your day going? I want to know. If you're having a good day, we got a couple minutes left in the stream, and I want to know how Cookie's day is going. Chipman Z, I don't see what Chipman Z said. Squeeze! Yes, Chipman Z, let's get this squeeze going. Let's see. That's what I'm feeling, Clay, bro. Heck yeah, Word. That's what I'm feeling, Clay, bro. Megalotone, let's do it. Pulling back a little bit now. $40.30. Grandpa, why are you rich? Me. I just hodl. Warren Buffett. Nice, man. I just hodl. Simple as that. Hodl? What is that? What does that mean? You hodl. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. And not for nothing, but people were cracking jokes on the country that converted to Bitcoin as national currency. Now that it's trading at close to 60,000, it must have been made money now. Wasn't that Ecuador? Was it Ecuador that did that? Wouldn't that be hilarious if Ecuador was about to default on everything that they had? They swapped over all of their currency to Bitcoin when it was trading like 35,000. They doubled their national net worth, and they're just killing it now. Like all of a sudden, Ecuador starts building up all of these vacation resorts, and they say like forget all other forms of payment. We're only accepting Bitcoin, and like it just becomes the tourist attraction of the world because they made a bold move by going all in on Bitcoin, and it worked out for them. Straps a market buy order onto my courier pigeon and whispers, okay, I need you to get there as fast as possible. I saw a good price in the paper from last week and need a good fill. Sam, 100% how it used to happen, man. 100%. Rune's payment, I think getting timed out 4 times in 30 minutes is enough to get in. Yeah, it might be. Crypto Rocketeer. Doom candles coming in after those boom candles. Don't forget to screenshot where you find... Okay, yeah. I already did forget about that 11 on Simon, so thank you very much for reminding me. I believe crypto will be divided into sections by worth. Some might fade away, and some will become the new exchange. DD214. I agree, man. Some's going to make it, some won't make it. It's going to be survival of the fittest. Pam equals bullish right now. Pam! I'm feeling bullish too. Guys, it is 1 o'clock. You know the deal by now. Get the names in the chat. We're going to get some shout-outs going. Make sure to click all the links down in the description below. Test those out. Sign up for Weeble. Sign up for Binance. Does anybody else use Binance? Does anybody else out there actually have Binance? Or if you're thinking about using Binance, definitely you want to check that one out. But Citadel right there with the dump. Maybe, Gabriel. Maybe. Let's see. Let's get these shout-outs going. Crypto Rocketeer, dabbing on them like always, man. Pancakes. I will see you in the afternoon stream. Gabriel, DD214, Shipman Z, Lex Luthor, Crypto Rocketeer, Level Limit Simon, Mr. Bingo, Pringleton, Sam. Later, homies. I'll see you guys in about 2 hours. Ouch, wrong way. Go that way. Yes, Bingo. Go up, man. AMC Trapper says, peace out to all the diamond-handed apes. AMC Future Millionaire, Cassandra Perea. See you later. Have a good afternoon as well. Level Limit Simon, Future Millionaire, Vince, OT, man. Fist, bump, fist, bump, fist, bump. Thank you very much, OT, for the super sticker. I appreciate that. Bye, apes. Good morning and good afternoon, and see you later. Spider Claude, man. We will be back. We will be back. Hungry Chair, I'll see you later. See you later, Clay. Now, y'all, pancakes, we need to go show some properties today. You guys need to go show some properties. Get that commission. Ting, ting, wallow the bing, bang. Shout out to Jackson Lucas. Shout out to you, Jackson Lucas. All right, guys, you know what time it is. So if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.